Hey, I'm Sasha Solette and you're watching the weekly Jump Off TV newscast. 44-year-old legendary producer Marl suffered a heart attack on Tuesday that left him in hospital for 3 days. Marl recently squashed a 20-year beef between Boogie Down Productions and Juice Crew to release Hip Hop Lives with KRS-One. After being told that his album release will again be delayed, Saigon has basically blackmailed Atlantic Records via a blog on his MySpace. The Yardfather promises that the greatest story never told will be heard whether the label puts it out or not, claiming Atlantic is for ringtone-making artists. Check Saigon's MySpace for further updates, and let's hope it's not the greatest story never heard. A 19-year-old drama student from Bristol was ejected from the UK Big Brother house on Monday for using the N-word.
Oh, I hope I'm not pregnant. I feel like...
You're pushing it out, you nigger.
That was a bit much, Emily.
Okay, guys. Seriously.
I can't forget it. That is just... Where did that come from?
I don't know. You're not offended?
Well, no, not really, but blimey.
Might have been. People say it around me all the time at home. It's just a friendly, term, making fun of people. You hear offensive words and songs every day, and it's nothing to be offended by,
Don't. But someone said you made a racist remark.
No, I didn't. Nothing happened. No. It's fine. In the context it was used, it was neither, racially abusive or offensive.
Big Brother has no alternative but to remove you from the Big Brother house.
I haven't even got any underwear on. I'm devastated.
Do you understand that the word itself obviously now causes offence?
Yeah, totally. Gosh, I've always known that. It's... Gosh, what was the question? I'm not a racist. Charlie's a great person, as is all my black friends,
Once again, some blame is being directed at hip-hop music, even though she claims to be an indie chick. A former classmate of Emily's recalled a school incident where Emily pushed in front of a black girl saying, "Whites first." Emily insists she is not a racist and that everyone in Bristol uses that word. On Sunday the 3rd, Akon got interactive with his audience again, as he picked up and threw a 15-year-old kid into the crowd. He had just taken stage at K-Fest in Duchess Stadium, New York, when someone threw either a pretzel, frisbee or a ball at his face. Akon asked people to point out the culprit, then sent security to get him. The unnamed 15-year-old walked away refusing medical attention, but the incident is still being reviewed and Akon may well face charges. Apparently, the kid landed on one unlucky Abby Rosa, who is only asking for an apology from Akon. Maybe he'll apologise in 5 weeks and say, "I'm sorry, I thought he was over 16. On Tuesday, Busta Rhymes had charges for possession of a weapon thrown out by the judge. This is for the machete found in his SUV when he was pulled over for a busted taillight. Busta is due back in court on December the 11th. Jermaine Dupri escaped a car accident with minor injuries on Thursday, while his security guard driver suffered a broken arm. JD's Cadillac Escalade was hit on 49th and Park Avenue in New York when a woman driver ran a red light. Fat Joe's lawyer, Jeffrey Lichtman, contacted police after news surfaced last week of Fat Joe witnessing the fatal shootings of his 2 friends in Miami. Lichtman confirms that his client was in the country at the time of the shooting and is available for police questioning. Last Thursday, the game pleaded not guilty to possessing a firearm and making a criminal threat back in February. He is alleged to have pulled a gun on an opposing player in a Los Angeles ballpark after already punching the guy in the face. Surely if the multi-platinum game is playing basketball in public, there are tons of witnesses. Faizon, the guy who played Big Worm in Friday, is being sued for basically throwing a Gucci handbag out the window. It's big news in Italy and France. Jay-Z appears on 2 of 20 special edition covers for July's Vanity Fair magazine, titled The Africa issue. Jay appears alongside George Clooney and Alicia Keys. Snoop Dogg appeared on Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out on Thursday, taking over the Black Team's battle segment. In an interview with Vibe magazine, 50 Cent has threatened to fire everybody on G-Units. 50 insists the only artist pulling his weight is Young Buck and that he is no longer prepared to carry the others. Could this be the beginning of the end of G-Unit, or just part of 50's media strategy? And, not content with ruling the real world, last week 50 Cent set up shop in virtual world Zwinktopia. So, You can get a virtual 50T on your virtual self while you walk virtually through your virtual hood. And finally, 100 Grand Gin lost a $2,000 Fight Club battle to Iron Solomon in New York on Tuesday. Battling across a red pool table, the battle was judged by Joel Ortiz, Sean Price and Bang Out. Many are calling this the freestyle versus written battle. Check it out for yourself on the Jump Off blog. You can keep up to date daily with all the news and gossip on jumpoff.tv. Please leave comments below, or if you have a comment just for me, you can go to jumpoff.tv/Sasha. I'm Sasha Solette, and thank you for watching this week's newscast. Legendary producer, no. The Yard Farmer promises that the greatest story never told will be. Surely if the multi... Go away.